The homeless man who became a YouTube sensation for his announcer's voice is going to check into rehab for treatment for alcohol and drug dependency. This according to a representative from the Dr. Phil show. Nichelle Turner joins us now in studio with more. Nichelle?
Yeah, Chuck, you know, this news was also confirmed by the Associated Press late this afternoon. And when the news broke that Ted Williams had been detained by police, a lot of people said, or at least thought, okay, here we go. Now Williams is saying, yes, he's relapsed and needs help. Is it a bump in his road to recovery or the first crack in the armor of America's newest celebrity? The news Ted Williams and his daughter had a verbal altercation where the police intervened now begs the question, is it
too much too soon?
Dr. Howard Samuels says yes.
You come from the street, you're homeless, you're sober a couple of years, and then all of a sudden, money, fame, everything is thrown at you. And the alcoholic addict can't handle success like that.
Prediction? Dr. Samuel says don't be surprised if fame is the very thing that drives Ted Williams back into addiction.
For someone like that, he needs treatment every day. And when I say treatment every day, I'm talking about having somebody that he can process all these feelings with, going to an AA meeting to stay humble and grounded.
And he says the whirlwind Williams has been on would be too much for almost anyone to handle. But for an addict, it's nearly impossible.
Money and fame can be a big curse for the addict alcoholic because, you know, you get everything that you want, and yet that hole in the pit of your gut is still there.
And no matter how much Ted Williams wants to change, Dr. Samuel says without a constant support system, the chances of that happening are slim.
He's going from one world, I mean, his world was living on the street, begging for money. I mean, that's horrific. And then he goes to this.
Flying first class.
Flying first class.
Being catered, car services, throwing money at him, jobs. Yeah.
Everybody wanting a piece of him. I'd want to drink too.
The best thing he says he can do, get out of Hollywood, off TV, and into treatment immediately. Do you see a happy ending for Ted Williams?
If he stays sober, absolutely.
And it does appear that treatment is what Ted Williams is getting. Now, Dr. Samuel says Ted Williams' family needs to be in therapy as well. The only way to heal 20 years of neglect, he says, is not with money, but with time and honesty. Chuck, Colleen, back to you.
All right, Nichelle, thank you. We're going to take you live back to Arizona.